it's me, Goku!
Spend a little
so
bit
which are you
on
going
this.
To play? You'll get stronger as you fly all over the world, battling powerful...
Because I was originally just going to show this game before I go on to Tenkaichi 3 runs, but then I decided to just do a showcase of as many of the games as I could. It's not even... I have the strategy guide for Tenkaichi 1. Maybe I'll scan a few of the pages and show you some other day. It is absolutely horrid how bad the strategy guide for this is. Like, they have a bunch of the characters mixed up or like in the wrong positions. They've got a couple attacks wrong. Like I think they have one of like I think they put something like one of Krillin's things onto Frieza's page. Oh my god. Not only that, but this game glitches like crap on an HD TV. Are you seeing the stream and seeing what's going on? That is not the stream. That's actually the TV glitching out and not able to render this game properly. I have no idea what happened when they were putting this thing together. I think the only good thing about this game is the music. And once you know it, almost the entire soundtrack is just a compilation of the first 3 Budokai games.
You can continue a previous game from your last save point.
It has all the really good songs from a lot of the games. But,
Here you can pick your own opponent and then have as
alright. I'm going to be repeating a lot of Omega's review on this, because what he said about this game is completely true, pretty much. First off, the character list is straight. There's too many freaking characters for this. Also, there's no transformations. Like, literally, every transformation is counted as its own completely separate character that you choose on the menu. There's also no alternate costumes, so meaning what you see there is exactly the character you get. So some characters, like Gohan, who has many costumes, that's all you get. It's just that costume. Now, let's give a quick demonstration. Yeah, I'll show off a bit of story mode too. Alright, so I mean, some of you have probably seen me stream Tenkaichi 3, hopefully. Well, wait till you see how exactly this game plays.
It's been a long time since we fought seriously, huh?
At the front, on the front, it looks pretty much the same as the other ones, but...
Ready, go! Oh, there you are!
I'm gonna wait to get one of my blast stocks so I can use my ultimate. You also have like no control over your flying. When you do a dash, you go straight in that direction and you can't cancel out of it. Yeah, whenever a character is supposed to lose in the story mode, you have to survive for like 60 seconds. Or if it's the case in one of the Kid Buu fights, you have to survive for an absurd amount of time. And B-hole... Oh, come on. I don't even get to use my ultimate. Because the ultimates look just amazing in this. Oh my god! They're so much better. So this is what ultimates look like. Back. Ow! This game also has this really annoying lock-on system. Every other Tenkaichi game does this, but the problem is this game abuses it. It's like when the fight starts, you don't actually start looking at each other. you start in completely different locations, meaning you can completely snipe somebody without them ever finding you.
You did pretty good.
This next fight, I'll show you what melee is like, because I showed you a bit of what range combat is.
Ready.
Well,
Go.
let's just show you what melee is like in this. Over. Yes, every fight can be won just by doing that. In fact, actually doing that is so overpowered, you can win fights that you're supposed to lose. Pretty easily. Ugh, let's see, what... Let's see, what can I... Yeah, oh, I know. I'm gonna go into training to show a lot of it, because it's just to show some of the problems. One of the... In my opinion, one of the biggest problems with this game is that there's no diversity between a lot of the characters, even when it comes to their super moves. Unless they're a character like base form Goku, who has a huge amount of moves, and there's literally no way they can make their moveset generic. A huge amount of the characters have no, like, actual moves that they have. Like, let's see, what would be a good one to show? Let's go to Gotenks. He's a good one to show this problem. Yeah, I'll show the 17 jaw glitch in a bit. Plus, I need to find my controller. I think it's in one of my bags. Because I need 2 players for that. So, the whole problem with generic is that nobody seems to have any moves. Like, one of his moves? Energy Wave. High Speed Rush. And what do you think Gotenks' ultimate attack is? Generic Energy Ball. Doesn't even have a name. That's what a lot of the characters in this game are. They're just generic, have almost no combos, have no moves that are like what they actually have. So, a huge amount of the characters you'll see full power energy wave, full power energy ball, energy volley, and high speed rush. Nearly every freaking character in the game has just those moves. With the exception of characters who clearly have a large moveset. Let's see. Super Saiyan Gotenks has the Ghost Kamikaze attack. Oh, this is one I have to show. I mentioned this back in Biscuit Chat too. No, you can't play as Mr. Popo. Apparently, when they were recording voice acting for this game, they forgot to record a couple lines. And so it's led to some rather hilarious mess-ups. Oh yeah, this is what happens when you log on online. So because some of the characters didn't get any dialogue for some moves, you get this. They just use the Japanese line, even if it's in English. There's also a lot of problems with inconsistent volume, which we'll go over to Gohan for that. If you've listened, a lot of moves either sound really quiet or just ridiculously loud. They could not get the volume for a lot of them correctly.
Ready, go!
So you hear how loud he says Masenko. Then let's listen to how... Oh, this isn't even an original line either. This is a line... This is a quote ripped off from the Budokai games. Not only was it ridiculously loud, but it was the exact same Kamehameha used in the Budokai games. And look at that damage. 27,250. This brings up another problem. Let's go to Super Saiyan 2. The strongest move in the game is, of course, times 100 Big Bang Kamehameha, which does 34,000. But just pay attention to how much that attack did. And now we're going on to Super Saiyan 2. Which, I should point out, by the way, has the exact same moveset as base form. Exact same damage. So that means in Super Saiyan 2, he has the exact same moves and the exact same damage. Yeah, there's a problem. That's not all. Let's go to Ultimate Gohan.
Ready, go!
Now. Yeah, I'll show Sterling. Now you're gonna love this. Now look at the damage on this move. That 22,500. That was weaker than base form's Kamehameha. And then, let's look at what a normal super looks like. Only about 5,000 damage off. Seriously. Every rush in this game looks absolutely terrible. Oh, and Great Saiyaman doesn't have his own ultimate either. He just simply uses Ultimate Gohan's Burst Rush. Since somebody asked for it, I'll go to Gogeta. I'd upload this whole segment to YouTube if I could figure out how to download my Twitch videos. Since I am using free XSplit, the recording doesn't have any audio unless it's on Twitch, like a highlight. I do like how they gave Gogeta his unique aura with the sparkling. One, he has normal Big Bang, which is really tiny. Yeah, 34. If you buff his stats up to max, it does 37. Mystic Gohan, I think only one actual game I can think of actually calls him Mystic Gohan, which is Super Dragon Ball Z. Every other game, as far as I could tell, has always called him Ultimate. So I'm not exactly sure where the Mystic name came from. Let's see. Else. Not remember. Oh, and just because I have to show you this, I'm gonna go to Baby. I watched the dub recently, and I don't remember that. Baby brings up one of the other problems with this. I'll show the Super 17 thing after this.
Ready, go!
See, when they... they tried to make this game a little too much like the anime in the case of Ultimates, because I want you to pay attention to the speed of this attack. That is the slowest attack in the entire game. You see just how long it takes for it to reach the edge. Just for it to reach. Let's hit him over to the edge, so... okay. So it's as far as he can go. Oh, you can't even dash... oh, you can dash up and down. Okay. So let's see how long this takes for it to reach the other side. It didn't even hit! The Revenge Death Ball vanished before it even reached the other end of the screen. Or before it reached the other end of the field. Yeah, if an attack takes too long to go across, it doesn't actually land. Alright, let's see if I have my other controller here.
Which game mode would you like to play? If you want to learn how to fight, this is the place to do it. You can practice your techniques.
My other controller is not that.
Be sure to train
Oh,
hard and make
there it
yourself
is.
as strong as possible.
Yeah, I recorded. This is a glitch that I recorded and put on YouTube. It's nothing really special, but it's really weird, and I want to know why it happens. So I have some tape, right? Because I need to hold down 3 buttons. Like, I need to press 3 buttons on 2 individual controllers at the exact same time. So I have to press down 6 buttons at once.
Time to fight all out against your rust.
Okay. So, Super 17. Super 17. This is a glitch that only ever occurs with Super 17. And I have no idea why. Even with other characters who have moves that are exactly the same, it doesn't do this. Alright, so I'm putting tape down on the charge button. If I can at least
Come at me now.
tape down the charge button, that means I only have to hit 4 buttons.
Have to try. Ready. Go.
Alright. Both of them are down. Now we just have to wait for the Blastox. Yeah, I probably won't mess this up because it is really easy to do. Now you have to pay close attention. Hopefully the low frame rate doesn't mess it up. I have to do this once. Okay.
Darn it! Darn
Whoa.
it!
Okay. I do that once to get them down to low. Alright, now pay attention to his model. Oh crap. And of course I screwed that up. Alright, I'll try one more time.
Thanks to you, my clothes.
I'll probably actually, like, do a couple random hits just to get it down low enough.
Ready.
Because the Shocking Death Ball has to be able to kill. And actually, that's not even the name of the ultimate. Because I have watched GT recently. The attack is not the Shocking Death Ball. It's, the Electro Eclipse Bomb. I'm just keeping his energy low. Okay. Alright, let's hope this works. Wow, I was not close enough. Wow, normally I have a much better time doing this. Yes, I have tested this with virtually every single character, and this only works. The 17. Oh, come on. I was using the control sticks for the previous one, so I should use the D-pad instead. Boom! Alright, you see that during like a couple frames before the menu, like at the beginning of the results screen, his mouth kind of messed up there for a minute there. That's just it's nothing big, but I found that, and it's like it doesn't make any sense why it does that. A little freaky though. No, and yeah, no other character does that. I've tried it with every other character, even ones that have almost the exact same move, like Baby, because both of their ultimates are the exact same thing, just recolored. I guess I'll show off the story mode a little bit, just to give you an idea.
We're here. Mr. Popo is happy.
Hear that? He is happy.
All right then, we're off.
Of course, just choose a random saga, and if it's a movie saga, usually like Cooler, Broly, it just includes one story battle, nothing else. Just one final battle with them. Yeah, I'm not gonna do a whole story, but I'm gonna give you kind of a good idea of the problem. Actually, I'll start with saying as an example, especially because this story has the hardest fight in the entire game. Yeah, of course, the very first story in the game has the hardest fight. So, I mean, it looks pretty basic, having a straight line of the fights, but then you get to crap like this, where you have multiple fights. And it'll make you do pretty much the same fight, but just with a different character. It's like here, you got Tien versus Cyberman, then Yamcha, then Krillin. Then against Nappa, Krillin, Shotsu, Tien, Gohan. And, well, that happens a lot, where it'll make you do the same fight over and over and over again, just with a different character. Because, of course, this game doesn't have team battles, and you can't even transform. And then there's crap like this, the survival fights. These are the worst fights in the entire game, and this one here is the hardest one, where it's Goku versus Great Ape Vegeta. So yeah, the whole point is to survive till time runs out, usually being about 60 seconds. The ones against Kid Buu last about 90 seconds. One specific one lasts 2 minutes. Oh, pretty much every story battle does this, where it shows two of the characters doing their pose, and they go into random dialogue.
How do you like this, Kakarot? You're finished now.
What's going on? A great ape? A great ape monster?
Let me give you some good news. As a great ape, a Saiyan's power level increases tenfold.
It looks like it's going.
I don't have problems with the giants in general. I mean, it's good that these games added them so they can get more to the story. But this game, the giants are too freaking broken. Of course, then they do that jump back. And look at how close you start to him. You should not start that close to a great ape. Look at that. That was one punch. That was one punch. And you see how much damage that did. That was absolutely insane. You do almost no damage, and they could kill you in just a couple hits. Actually, that rock would probably one-shot you. And you can't win these fights either. If you win, you fail. Because you're intended to lose. Or survive. Look at that! Spirit Bomb, 12,000. And that right there is the hardest fight in the game.
Oops, sorry. I guess I didn't know my own strength.
But you do get a bit of revenge, because right after that fight, then it's Grade 8 Gohan versus Grade 8 Vegeta. I'm not sure why this game ended up so bad, and then they ended up doing a complete 180 when it comes to the second game.
Ready?
I'm just having too much fun showing off how bad this game is, though. Now this is a lot more balanced. Super Mouth Blast is a weird move because for some reason in Tenkaichi 2, it got changed to its Japanese name, Chao Maka Hao. Or in the case of some characters, Chao Maka Sen, which is a sweet version of it. Ow. 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 I can't. Oh my god. Seriously. This was one of the whole reasons I wanted to start streaming, was just to show how bad this is. And honestly, I'm having fun showing how bad it is. Come on. Oh, come on. Use your ult. Use your ult. Oh, I forgot about that. There's a one little function with the beam collisions. It's a really cool idea, but it's executed really poorly in this. Basically, if you're in the middle of a beam collision, you press triangle, you like push the beam back, you start losing your energy, and you gain an advantage in the beam collision. Problem is, it is so easy to hit the button in the middle of a beam collision. You'll almost always hit it accidentally. And if you run out of energy in the middle of a beam collision, you're fatigued, and you'll be stunned. No matter which fight you're in, if you win the story fight, like, how to explain it exactly. Basically, no matter what fight you're doing, if you win the fight as intended, it'll show a cutscene like that of the opponent falling over, and they're like, "Oh no, I lost. You're much stronger than I intended." Even if it's a fight where you have to survive, and you clearly have a disadvantage, they still fall over and act completely helpless. You get Dragon Balls by just destroying random objects that are in the field. Let's see, where is it? I used a specific fight in the Boo Saga to grind for the Dragon Balls. Because, if I remember, the fight was extremely one-sided. And it was really easy. It was this fight. No, I use this fight because, Go Tanks is kind of fun to use. Because all you have to do is come to this lookout and plow through it. Let's see, where is it? It usually falls out of one of the random things. Whoa, what the? Camera! You also can't change the camera in this, I should point out. It's uncontrollable. Literally, the only way you can move the camera is attempting to lock on. Oh, hey, he's dead. You just used the suicide move. He has no idea how you're supposed to use suicide moves. That you can change the camera in the later games. It's not really a whole lot, but you can like shift the camera to the side so it'll show it at a much more angled view. Because in this game, as you probably noticed, the camera is almost always directly behind you. Oh, I need to check something out. Getting that specific... Everything's anticlimactic. Getting that specific item reminded me I want to check something. Because characters don't actually have all 7 of their item slots open. They have, like, a certain amount of them, and you have to equip an item that gives them access to all their slots. And you can, like, fuse together items so you can get a much bigger... so you get, like, a much bigger amount. But these equipment slots are a problem. Look, there's just one item I am missing here. This item is unobtainable on my file for some reason. The only way to get this item is by combining 2 + 2 equipment slots. But it doesn't work. My file, it doesn't work. My game is glitched, and I can never, ever obtain this one item because it's not giving it to me the way it's supposed to. Instead, it highlights equipment slots 1 and 3. But when it comes to combining power-up items, you have to power up you have to like combine 2 items that are the same amount. So you can put a 1 and 1 to get a 2. You can put a 2 and 2 to get a 4, and you can combine a 3 and 3 to get a 6. But the 2 and 2 doesn't work. See how they change that? So it's not going to work, so they have to be the same.
Okay, now choose the other.
So you can normally do something like this.
Are these fusion?
See? 4.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is how you unlock characters in this. You like take certain forms. Like, you have a list of a bunch of your characters here, and then you can just put them together, kind of, to get characters. Like, let's see, what can I... Where does any of this even work?
That's not fun to watch, okay?
Yeah, I've already got all the characters in, and that works. Even the actual items are very bland in this. Because it's not like where the higher an item is, the more slots they take up. Everything takes 1 slot. So it's like, you want 1 slot to get 3. You'll want 1 slot to get 1 slot to give 2, 1 slot to give 3. No, just put 6 in everything. Wait, fusing slot 3 and Miracle?
Okay then.
No, I'm not seeing anything I can do. Wait. No.
That's not okay.
No, it doesn't seem like I can do anything with that.
Hey, I'm Goku. There's lots of fun things to do here. Which game mode would
Purple item. If this is actually what I need to unlock this last item. I don't even have one. Oh, crap.
Huh?
Wait. Wait, it works with dragon power? These two can combine.
Fusion!
Oh my god, it worked! Holy crap! That is... How come I have never read about that? Every guide I've read... Actually, yeah, that means I'm now 100%. That was the only thing in the entire game I was missing, was that one freaking item. So what that means is because I now have that one item, I can properly put together Hercule. Because he's the... Wait, what? Normally he's supposed to have... Oh no, Kid Boo. Okay, yeah, so see, it was Kid Boo, now because, see, some characters have like 4 slots, so I had to use like 2 and 2 or 1 and 3, but now I can just use 4. Wow, seriously. Yeah, thanks for that. Now I finally freaking done with this game. Because I have done everything as far as I can tell, besides getting that one item. Even Ultimate Battle, I've gone through everything. And this was actually the game when I realized Vegeta was my favorite character. Because until this, I'd never really had a favorite character truly, and then I started using Vegeta here, and that's also how I got my username. So in this mode, it's a top 100, and you battle every single character. Up until this point, you're battling characters in order of how strong they are on the show. Oh, and we have this Cyberman, Chaozu, Videl, and then below Videl is Hercule. They're all below Yamcha. And this thing takes forever, especially because each character has their own specific, like, set of 100s.
Alright then, choose the fighter you want to choose.
So you see how I Super Vegito, I'm at rank 1, but on base, I'm only at 18. I did this with 2 other characters, I think. I thought I did it with Super Trunks. I swear I also did this with Ultimate Gohan as well.
Hey, I'm Goku. There's lots of fun things to do here. Which game mode would you like to play? There's a bunch of incredibly strong fighters waiting for you in ranking.
Hercule.
The World Tournament is up here. You can pick your own opponent.
Oh, I want to show off Hercule. Because Hercule is... Like, they made him too weak in this game. And his moves aren't even proper. Let's see, let's fight somebody... Wait, like Chaozu. Because even his present for you isn't correct, and his ultimate is absolutely terrible. They usually make Hercule good in some way or another.
Ready!
Oh yeah, and he has the jetpack, which actually does work in this. Even though it's got a different name, this is just a generic rush attack. So, yeah. Look, it's called Present Bomb. Gives it to him, and then he kicks them. It doesn't even explode, he just kicks them. And that is one of the weakest supers in the entire game. That did 10,000. $10,000. Yeah, they made Hercule just ridiculously weak.
The World Here you can pick your own. The World Tournament is here.
No, it's every game. It's Tenkaichi 2 and Tenkaichi 3 that makes the damage random. In this game, everything is pretty much set. How good is his stats? So I guess with how much HP he has, let's go to base Goku. For some reason, Hercule is all the way back here at the end of the list. Now, I understand making him weak, but they made him too weak, to the point where he's pretty much useless in any possible way. Usually he has at least some kind of good use. In fact, he's extremely broken in the next two games.
Ready, go!
Oh, and rushes are unblockable. I forgot about that.
You're all washed up!
Yeah, rushes are unblockable until Tenkaichi 3. Those grenades. Oh, he used false courage. Yeah. I didn't sorry.
Share your energy with me.
One hit. Just one hit.
You did pretty good.
Is there anything else I can show? One thing to point out about rushes is that they're extremely weak. Like, literally no matter which rush you use, as shown by Ultimate Gohan, rushes are just designed to be purely weak, no matter what. No matter what the character is, no matter how strong the character is, rushes are just weak. They have no power behind them. Let's see. Is that everything I could show for this game? Oh, okay. Oh, and by the way, these two characters are terrible. Kid Goku, he has no diversity. He has Kamehameha, a rush, and Super Kamehameha. Master Roshi, he has original Kamehameha, a rush, and Super original Kamehameha. Yeah, I think that's about everything I can show about just how bad this game is. I've shown virtually everything.
Here you can pick your own opponent and then have as many matches as you want.
Guess that means I'm finally going on to something good.